Hi guys, we're here. We're going to do our first update on our 88 MPC 88 Fiero GT. Got some work done on it, and I want to bring you up to speed on it. So we'll start with the chassis. We have the exhaust and the engine installed. We've got the front suspension is all in on that. We've got on front, we've got the radiator and the fan is installed. We got the radiator lines and coolant lines, all that stuff is all in there. This center section where the normally be a transmission tunnel, that's where the fuel tank is in a Fiero, in case you useless information that you probably would never use. We did put the V6 in there, the fuel injected V6. I did wire it. I used the kit's distributor, which is an EFI, and I scrapped her up. I always save my extra length on my distributor, pre-built distributors when I use them, so that I had enough long enough pieces to do the 6 distributor wires on that. We added the radiator cap. We added the upper hose. This should have, but it doesn't. I'll see if maybe I might build it. There should be a bracket with a dog bone here to support the engine there, and normally this thing is just a mass of wires and hoses under there. I'll stick a picture of that in right here so you can see what a mess it really is. Alright, so then so we got that ready. The wheels, I think I'm going to use the kit wheels, the regular ones, not the god-awful ugly ones. But I am going to have to dig through and find some tires for them. So we'll be doing that. I also did go ahead and build the 4-cylinder for it. I still got to go through my parts box, and they only get one distributor for it, so I have to go through my parts box and find an distributor, an alternator, excuse me. Distributors over here. We built that, and we'll probably, I've got a bunch of those Nova kits. We'll probably steal one of those engine stands for that to put this on down the road somewhere. Alright, so done a lot of painting. Start off, I'll show you the interior tub. I decided to do a two-tone on that, so we've got basically red plastics and black carpeting. There we do also have the armrest will be red. We'll have to go in and paint the door handles and whatnot. We do have our stick shift in there and console in there. Does come with an extra set. See, you probably won't be able to see these. An extra set of gauges for it. We'll probably put those in. I got painted them up anyway. Here's our steering wheel with the red steering wheel with the black and metallic spokes type thing. Yeah, that's when we went on that one. As I say, we're doing a two-tone red and black. So here we have our seat bottoms, and I'll find a seat back. That probably won't stay. There's the seats. Seats are going to be, we got our instrument cluster there. You're never going to see it, but I did dry brush it with some silver to bring out the numbers and gauge and the needles, and then I went back with a macro red Sharpie and kind of highlighted those, but they might show up in the still pictures, but nobody you're ever going to see them in real life. Same thing, we did a two-tone for the dash, and we did a dry brush for the air conditioner, environmental, HVAC, whatever you want to call it, controls, and the radio for that, so it's ready. These are, I'm not going to mask them right now, but these are the side windows that go in the sail when they come out completely clear. So I can do this from this side because I can put it back on. that window is clear, but the rest of it is black. So we masked it off and painted it from the back side, so we'll still have the glossy front, and that black paint will be on the inside. So that's those, and they actually go. Raise this up. They go in here, which is basically just a viewport, so that you can see when you're backing up. Basically, is what it is, because the actual back glass of the car is right here in the B pillar. So those that kind of cuts down on that blind spot a little bit, not much, but a little bit. So we've got all the interior parts all painted in the flat black, and we masked it off. Got our white primer put on here. Same thing for the engine cover, and for the front bonnet, trunk, how you want to call it. We are going to have the headlights closed, so I went ahead and mounted those in position. We did the underside is all done in the black, so that's ready to go. I got the what else I got over here? A bunch of little stuff: the cell phone, the spare tire, the firewall, the front support for the hood, and the spoiler. All that's over there. It's all just black, so you ain't much to see there. As you can probably tell from the interior, we're going to do this in a red. I haven't decided if I'm going to use this LA Colors nail polish red that I've got. It's got quite a bit of flake in it. I'm going to use that, or if I'm going to use the Duplicolor Dark Cherry Metallic, which is also a very nice color. We're going to use one of those two. We'll see how that goes. But that's where we are on the Fiero for the 100 Years of Pontiac Group build, and just kind of a filler build until we get the motorcycle in and see what Terry 2 sent me, because we want to get that built going as soon as it comes in, hopefully sometime in the next 10 days or so. So with that, I must say there's a few pictures at the end. Hang out for those. I will say good morning, good evening, good night, depending on where you are in the world when you watch this video. And we'll see you on the next one, guys. Bye.